There's this moment right before you hit that record button where your brain does everything it can to stop you. Now you start thinking, I don't have the right camera. I don't really know what to say. Why would anybody even watch this? If that sounds familiar, then yeah, it's because I've had that too. That moment that has kept me stuck for way too long. But here's how you can change that feeling. Part of you really does want to start. Maybe you want to make YouTube videos, maybe it's TikTok, maybe it's Instagram, maybe you've just got ideas, stories, lessons you want to share, or maybe it's not even about other people. Maybe you just want to hit record for you, a personal archive, a video or creative diary of who you are right now, how you think, how you sound, what your life looks like in that particular moment. Something you can come back to one day and say, wow, I've changed. Maybe you want more confidence. Maybe you just want to get better at speaking. Maybe you just want to prove to yourself that you can actually do the thing that you keep thinking about. Or maybe you don't even know the reason yet, but you just feel that pull. But instead of starting, for some reason, you just wait. You wait for that right time, the right idea, the right setup. You tell yourself, I'll start when I get a better camera. I'll start when I feel more confident. I'll start when life calms down a little bit. But here's what I've learned. That moment, it never really shows up. There will always be something missing. There will always be a reason to delay and not start. And most of the time, if we're being honest with ourselves, it's not about the gear. That's just another excuse. It's about fear of looking stupid, fear of just not being good enough, fear that nobody will care. For me, everything changed when I stopped trying to be ready. I didn't buy a fancy camera. I didn't build some perfect setup. Took my phone, not this one, and I hit record. That's it. No script, no plan. Just me in this room many iterations ago, just talking to a lens. At first, I didn't post anything. I just needed to get used to it, get used to my voice, get used to my face on camera, get used to that awkward silence when you don't really know what to say. And yeah, at times it was awkward, really awkward, but I kept showing up, and that's when something started to shift. And to this day, I'm still showing up for my self-improvement plan. Every time I hit record, it gets a little easier. I start thinking more clearly, speaking more confident, trusting myself more. It's not just on camera, but in life too. At work, in conversations, in moments where I used to say quiet, all because I've practiced by just doing this sort of thing, talking to camera. I can practice here without the judgment. No one has to see the practice if you don't want them to. Now, I never really expect anyone to watch these videos. Honestly, I still don't sometimes. I've never had anything go viral, no crazy numbers, no overnight success, and I'm completely okay with that because that was never the reason why I started. But over the years, a few more people have begun to show up and began to watch my videos. One view, one comment, one message that says, hey, this really helped me. And every time I read something like that, I think that's it. That's one of the main reasons for all of this for me. Now, all of the content that I create has this one underlying message. If I can make something that helps or inspires even one person, then it was worth it. So when I say just start creating, I don't mean you need to chase views or build a brand or become a YouTuber if that's not on your desire list. I mean this. If you've got a phone, you've got everything you need. Not someday, not after your upgrade, right now. If you want confidence, talk to a camera. If you want to get better at public speaking, talk to a camera. If you want to understand yourself better, just talk to a camera. You know, people used to say, talk to a mirror if you want to build confidence. And yeah, that sometimes it does really help. But talking to a camera, that's the evolution of that idea, because a mirror just shows you a reflection. A camera shows you what everyone else sees. Not flipped, not imagined, not filtered, the real you. Your expressions, your pauses, your energy. And when you watch it back, you don't just hear yourself, you start to understand yourself a lot better. Now, you don't have to post it, no one has to see it. It can be messy, it can be bad, but it's just for you. But you just have to start, because starting is the thing that changes you. Now, sitting here, I can honestly say this. Hitting that record button back then was one of the best decisions I've ever made. Not because of views, not because of subscribers, but because it helped me grow in ways that I've never expected. So if you've been sitting on this idea for weeks, months, maybe years, let this video be your sign. And when this video ends, don't scroll, don't overthink it. Just pick up your phone, open the camera app, look into that lens and just start recording. And if this video helped you even a little bit, if it gave you that tiny little push that you needed, then it did exactly what I hoped it would do. If you enjoyed this video, press that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Now, go start creating and just press that record button.